Jamie, that's me here, okay? If you guys are not already aware, please know that I'm not in the country right now. I am in the Bahamas enjoying myself with my baby. And it's just a quick little getaway. We enjoying ourselves. But let's go ahead and move forward and talk about growing up hip-hop, okay? I like this one with the cast members. I guess this is Growing Up Hip-Hop LA. I really like this one. I like the cast for the most part, but that bullshit they had with Ja Rule and the other people from last season, and cancel that. Angela, if you hear me, girl, or Romeo, because last time I checked, y'all were the head producers, or at least y'all created this show. Let me tell you something, y'all need to do something about that. I don't know who else y'all done gave permission to or whatever, but those individuals there, that ain't the work of the Lord. That ain't it. So you need to recast and reblast, because that's not it. But let's go ahead and talk about y'all. Romeo at his house doing some fittings and stuff. Now, before that, he was sending out some Bible messages. He sent them out every Sunday. He invites Vanessa over. So Vanessa come over to the house. She's like, what the hell you got me over here for? Like, what you want? You know what I'm saying? He was like, well, I just I just called you over here because, you know, I'm trying to do a little getaway event, or shall I say going away event. And I just wanted you to do it for me because I know you like to plan events or whatnot. She was like, I do like to plan events, but where the hell you going? He was like, well, I got some out of the country projects that I got to work on, so I'll be going away for a while. And I just want you to do some events. And she was like, you know, well, who all are you inviting? He was like, pretty much, you know, everybody. Like, you can come, your brother can come, you know. And she's like, what about Ange? She said, well, we'll talk about Ange in a minute. So he goes forward to talk about how he feels as though their friendship isn't the same. He says he doesn't really want a friendship with her at this time. He said he's trying to hit her up when he's going out to New York and she don't hit him back or anything like that. He feels like she's moving backwards. You know what I'm saying? She posting the thotty pics on IG and she's just doing stuff that he wouldn't normally know of Angela to do. And she just do too much right now. And he doesn't like it. Vanessa trying to get them to come to some type of resolve, like maybe you should have this conversation with her or whatnot. He was like, nah, she don't be responding. You know, when I do reach out, I be sending y'all them Bible messages through the group, and you and your brother are the only ones that respond. She don't say nothing. So I mean, like, if she ain't hit me up, what the hell I'm supposed to do with that? Like, all right then, I'm just gonna stop fucking with your ass. Like, period. So she's like, okay, but she not gonna stop playing in the event because she said she need them coins, so she gonna do what she gotta do as far as the event, and she'll try to get things rectified between him and Angela at another time. Okay. Now he does bring up the fact that she keep running back to Bow Wow, and I just don't. I don't know what's going on with Ange, because Bow Wow is trash. God rest his soul to Sutton, but I didn't think he was that amazing of a man himself. So I'm just like, what kind of guys do she like? I feel like Romeo would be a great pick for her, but she doesn't want a decent guy like Romeo. And one thing I also would say is that y'all need to stop playing with us with this. Okay, y'all going into what, this the 5th year or something? Season 5 or whatever season we on is one too many. Okay, either y'all gonna date or y'all not gonna damn date. And if y'all not gonna date, we need to see what y'all got in y'all lives. Let's focus on the people that y'all currently dating and stop pushing this storyline of y'all two having damn issues. Okay, every year y'all come up with some bullshit between Romeo and damn Angela. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be one or the other. Stop playing with America because we don't have time. Okay? Angela over there with her family. Her brother comes, JoJo, his fiance comes, her mom comes, her sister Tiffany comes. You know, everybody just sitting around the table, chopping it up. He brings up Romeo, asks her, is Romeo gonna be her +1? She's like, no, you know, I haven't talked to him. I reached out to him. He doesn't respond to any of my text messages. Her mom is thinking that, you know, I thought y'all, you know, wanted to do more. She was like, oh, absolutely not, honey. We just gonna be friends. And so they like, well, if y'all just gonna be friends, you can't get mad if he don't respond to your messages or anything because y'all just friends. She was like, yeah, but even with that, you know, friends answer people's messages. And her mama was like, yeah, and if they don't, you do get mad. So I guess that's just Angela. She doesn't like to not be heard or somebody to just not respond to her. Like, don't disregard her. You know, so everybody feels as though they understand where she's coming from. In addition to the fact that when Sutton passed away, Romeo told her how he was going to be there for her, and then he has been nowhere to be found. So that, like, really bothers her as well. Like, don't tell me one thing and then your actions show something else. Like, that's a problem for me. So I get it, girl. Egypt and Sam at the house, they done moved to Las Vegas, child. They done got a big ass house, and I'm just over here wondering how's y'all taking care of all of this over there in Vegas, okay? Like, what the hell? I mean, they doing something. He talking about they got a 6-bedroom home. He got a pool in the back. I mean, it looks like it's a pretty decent house. But I'm like, okay, they talking about things are going great. Boogie and her brother Tyrion getting ready to come over. Sam said he got a surprise for Egypt that he wants them to be a part of. Okay. They get to the house. They show them around the house or whatever. They bring up the situation with the reunion. I didn't even know it was a reunion or meetup or whatever that the end of the season show was, right? Sam brings up how Brianna came at him, talk about TT or whatever, and he was just like, he ain't got no issues with nobody. He see him, he'll speak, but he still gonna be him, and he gonna go on by his business. He ain't trying to deal with all that. So Sam tells Tyran and Boogie that he has something planned, right? He gonna take them later on in the show. He gonna take them to a pawn shop because he wants to get married to Egypt. At least he wants to propose to Egypt. And he brings them to a pawn shop and then tell them he trying to propose to her. And everybody in America looking like, nigga, what the fuck? So you gonna go and get this girl that you say you love a used ass ring? That's what you finna go do? You finna go get her a used ring to propose to her, and then say his budget is between $500 and $3,000. Say what now? You can go and find a ring between that amount that's gonna be brand new, and that's what you need to do. Okay, but I wouldn't have went to no damn pawn shop. But her brother is on the fence about it. He not feeling it. He feels like it's just too soon. Y'all shouldn't be doing all that. Like, I'm just like, I don't agree with it. Okay, he already felt the way about the pawn shop. Okay, like, you gonna bring me and I'm her brother to a damn pawn shop to get a damn ring? Are you serious? In addition to that, he still feels like his sister's just 20 years old. She shouldn't be trying to get married to nobody. And I get that, I understand that, but for me, I feel like, let that girl move how the fuck she gonna move, okay? If that's what she wants, let her do her thing. Because last year y'all got mad at him because she wanted to elope and he just wanted to honor her wishes, and then y'all got mad at him. Y'all gotta know what she want. You don't know what they talk about behind closed doors, so let them do their thing if that's what it is. But he also said that Sam said he has not gotten permission from Pep nor Tretch, and I'm just like, okay, see, now you fucking up. You taking these people to see a whole ring and you ain't even have a conversation with the mom and the dad. Get your shit together, honey. Dame Dash's, I guess his fiance or his girlfriend or whoever she is this week, because I don't think they're married yet. Well, she's pregnant. Y'all know she's been wanting a kid. She's now 9 weeks pregnant. Rocky and him went through the in vitro process, I believe, and now she's pregnant or whatnot. So they're excited about that. Brianna pops up over their house and says she came back to the show because she needed the rent paid. I can't blame her on that. I appreciate her honesty. Out of all of the villains on the show, I think I like Brianna the best. I don't know why. I don't like her on this show. You know, her character on the show, I can't stand her. But when I compare her to everybody in the entire franchise, I like her the best. Everybody else, go away from me with this. Okay. Vanessa gets a FaceTime call while she over there checking out Romeo's Royal Great Gatsby, because that's what he wants to have for his going away. And JoJo FaceTimes her, and while she's on the phone with him, she's like, yeah, you know, I'm over here checking out the facility. Bow Wow, help me out. Romeo wanted me to plan this event or whatever for him, and you know, when I talked to him, he had some things to say about Angela. You know, he doesn't like the things she posts, he doesn't like the guys that she dates, he doesn't like the way that she dresses for Instagram. Like, he just had a lot of negative things to say, and JoJo was like, word? He was like, well, I just feel like maybe he just in love with her and just doesn't like how, you know, she treats him or whatever like that. And he says maybe I should bring Angela to the event so that they can have the opportunity to really sit down and talk about it. And she's like, all right, I mean, you can do that if you want to, honey, but just make sure she's aware of what she's walking into before she just show the fuck up, okay? So just do that for me. And he was like, all right, bet, I got you. So we see JoJo and Angela getting ready to head to the event. And while they in the car, JoJo ends up telling her exactly what happened, the conversation between he and Vanessa, and everything that that Romeo, I keep wanting to say Bow Wow Child, everything that Romeo pretty much said about Angela. And Angela wasn't featuring it because she's like, you want to talk about how I dress, but every time I look at your photos, you ain't got no shirt on. So don't try and tell me how I could dress and who I need to be around or what I need to do, because now you being hypocritical. Which one is it? You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me I can't do something, but you can go out there and you can do it. Like, that's just whack to me. Don't sit up here and say you gonna support me and you gonna be my friend when I need you, and then you don't show up for me. So I don't have time for that. Go away, because I'm just not trying to deal with that. So obviously she's upset, and on the next episode we're gonna see how that's gonna play out once they get to the actual party. Okay, but I'm Jamie, that's me, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share your thoughts down below on how you felt about Growing Up Hip Hop's episode, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.